Good evening, friends. How are you all? Hope you're doing great. So, today I'm going to talk about fear. So, life begins when fear ends. When you overcome fear and you get the awareness, then you start living your life. For example, when you have so much fear and you start observing what is the cause of the fear, why you are afraid of anything, why you are scared to take the first step. Okay, that step is very important. Instead of thinking, overthinking, delaying decision, you cannot come out of fear. Thinking about the result. So if you if you're stuck, you need to take the decision within 5 minutes. So today I'm going to explain how fear works. Whenever you are afraid of anything, you just, instead of understanding, fear is just a awareness. Fear, it. Hi, Hudson. So we are talking about fear here. So I was saying that life begins when fear ends. So when you start observing things and take the decision, okay, and have the awareness, what is the cause of the fear, and take the decision within 5 minutes. So that way you can overcome fear. Correct me if I'm wrong, Hudson. And whomever watching, please do like and subscribe. So fear is a very important concept nowadays. So many people are afraid of taking step, and that one step is very important. When you take the decision and go ahead, take the first step, that way you can achieve your goal, whatever decision you want to take. If you take it within 5 minutes, if you postpone it, it will take a lot of time and it will waste a lot of energy, time. And trust me, life begins when fear ends. If you are afraid of anything, you will not be able to enjoy the life. You will live half. You know, you won't be able to see the depth of the life if you are living your life in fear. So instead of getting afraid of anything, you should take the decision as soon as possible to overcome that fear. If anything is scaring you, start observing things, why you are stuck here. Once you have the awareness, Once you understand, then you can overcome the fear, right? If you experience anything bad happened with you, and anything is threatening you, anything is bothering you, but unless until you take the action, you will think about it all the time. So that's what my point is. Life begins when fear ends. If you want to live your life fully, then you shouldn't afraid of anything. Of course there are limitation, but still I would advise you to start observing, have the awareness why you are afraid, why you are scared to take the decision, or why you are overthinking about why you have the fear. Fear is good, but if you want to live your life fully, then you should understand your fear and you should overcome your fear, right? If you like my content, please do like and subscribe my channel. So again I'm saying you, your life begins when fear ends. So do not afraid of anything. We never know. Keep trying new things. We never know what will work out, right? So start experimenting things, and once you are above fear, once you overcome fear, then your life will be different. You will see drastic change in your life. Trust me. So yeah, if you have any question. Hello MD Bilal, how are you? If you have any question, you can please comment and ask, and I'll try to respond as soon as possible. So today we spoke about fear. I spoke about fear, how our life gets stuck with the fear, and how how your life will be after fear. Bilal, I am from India. I live in Ahmedabad. How about you? So life is very much easy. Once you overcome fear, life will be so different. Once you start observing, once you have the awareness, you will see the change. And with fear, you will have always limitation, and you will always feel that you have lived your life half, not fully. So that's my point is, you will start enjoying your life when there is no fear in you, when you start observing things, when you have the awareness. From Bangladesh, okay, nice. I heard today Bangladesh played very well, right, in cricket. So what do you do, Bilal? Do you study or do you work? Hi, Bilal. Okay, nice. You're a student. So, Bilal, did I explain fear correctly? Do you have any feedback, or uh, do you wanna add anything? So like I said, life begins when fear ends. So we shouldn't afraid of anything. Okay. So if you want to enjoy your life, you shouldn't afraid of anything. You shouldn't fear. You should take the decision instantly within 5 minutes. Okay, because if you overthink, instead of overthinking, you can always overlook things. Okay, so when you take the decision, overthink will, you know overthink will stop bothering you. Okay, Bilal, you don't speak English, so do you speak Hindi? Which language do you speak? So, Bilal, what I was explaining is, you start living your life. मतलब जब डर ख़त्म हो जाता है तब आप ज़िंदगी जीना स्टार्ट करते हो, असली ज़िंदगी. जब आप डर में रहते हो तो आप मतलब ज़िंदगी अच्छे से नहीं जी पाते हो. यू विल ऑलवेज मिस समथिंग. ओके, सो दैट आई वाज एक्सप्लेनिंग. बांग्ला, ओके. बांग्ला बांग्ला मेरे को आई डोंट नो बांग्ला. आई विल ट्राई टू लर्न, बिलाल. But yeah, but thank you so much for staying with me in live. I really appreciate you, Bilal. So what do you want to become in your life? What's your goal in life? So once again, I would like to repeat, life begins when fear ends. Okay, so try to implement this in your real life. It will really help you once you start observing. Once you have the awareness, then you will enjoy your life fully. You will not live half lived life. Okay, you want me to speak Hindi? Yeah, so I will end this live. Okay, so अगर आपको ज़िंदगी अच्छे से जीना है तो डर नहीं होना चाहिए. ओके, बिकॉज लाइफ begins when you stop fearing, when fear ends. Okay, so that's it for today. Bye, take care, have a good night, Bilal.